Well, the Murdaugh case, of course, picking up plenty of national attention, making its way to podcasts, documentaries, and talk shows in the last few years. It opened the case up to many, and today protesters and onlookers deciding to come follow the case in person. Our Kiana Jordan there at the Lexington County Courthouse and talked to some who say they just had to be there today.
Monday morning, the courtroom not just filled with lawyers and journalists, but also people traveling more than an hour to see for themselves one of South Carolina's most closely followed murder cases.
I'm going to get there and I'm going to get in that courtroom if it's the last thing I do.
The former attorney Alex Murdaugh back in court nearly 3 years after being convicted of murdering his wife Maggie and son Paul. In May, the state Supreme Court overturned that conviction over jury tampering concerns.
I don't want to see nobody in jail without a fair trial.
Judge Deborah McCaslin scheduled the retrial for April 5th, 2027, with no details about where the trial will be and whether additional DNA testing will move forward. But outside the legal arguments, many saying they simply wanted to witness the next chapter in a case they followed for years.
I do believe that he's guilty. I mean, that's just my personal belief. However, if they have new evidence that exonerates them, the DNA evidence that they really talked about a lot today, I'm willing to listen to it.
Others focusing on what caused the overturned conviction.
Deplorable. I mean, what the clerk did in that low country that's just not right.
Some people, including Tiffany Smith, hoping to get answers.
It's an interesting case. There's so many unanswered questions and stuff. So where was he at? The phone, just that type of stuff. Yeah.
At one point, Murdaugh's attorney references his client's chained hands and feet, saying he isn't a serial killer. Spectators saying he is still a criminal.
But you're a serial thief. So that's why you're in chains.
Now, with a retired date set, the case is expected to pick up more attention and momentum. In Lexington County, I'm Kiana Jordan. Watch Fox News, Local First.